back to Nerdocalypse. This week's Doomsday.
26th.
Thanks for cutting me off there. This week's Doomsday rating is extinction level. And we'll get to that later since someone keeps interrupting me. We'll get to that. Why is it extinction level later on in the podcast? Anyway, start things off. What do you have, Bard?
Well, today on the docket, it's about how the European Union hates memes.
Well, they're not okay. Well, they're not banning memes outright.
Hate
memes,
speech.
no, it's because of copyright laws. The EU's copyright laws are changing, so that could include, not could, it will. It'll include. So memes will be basically copyright infringement if you use a meme if you're in the EU. So you'd be breaking the law. Yes, we're all about that here.
Don't be breaking the law. It's bad.
We're all about that here, ladies and gentlemen. Break the law.
Bad for your health.
Bad for your health. But yeah, memes would be considered illegal if everything goes the way they want to with the new copyright laws and shit. And when it comes to the internet, of course, if they do that, people are still going to post memes in Europe, so that's not going to change. Just to see if they actually arrest you or not.
Just remember Europe, guys. They can't arrest you if you meme about it.
Ah! That's funny. So memes are in jeopardy.
So you need to make an overabundance of them. And then just like if you gotta do it the old way, fine. It's all about the underground roots. Start your own internet. Use carrier pigeons.
That's carrier pigeons.
Write a letter.
Mm.
Draw it out. Go Renaissance with it.
Make your own memes.
Yeah, go out.
using
Experience
copyright.
the world. Take pictures of something because they can't get you on taking pictures because that is your own property.
Yes, that's your own copyright. Make your own original.
Yeah, make your own copyright and then force them to meme it and then sue them for copywriting your copyright.
Yeah.
Fight the system.
Fight the power.
Yeah, small government.
So there's memes. What's the next thing on our agenda?
Yeah! Sorry, getting carried away on my memes.
All them dank memes, though.
On sadder side of things.
Okay.
Remember from the show Pawn Stars, the eldest one, known as Old Man, had passed away shortly at the age of 77.
Of what?
Of being old, I think. Because
Of being old.
Well,
I shouldn't laugh at that. That's terrible.
Why are you laughing at that?
That's
very rude.
Terrible.
Very rude.
Ah! I go into hell.
Oh, there's a memorial set up for him
Aw.
inside the pawn shop,
Where's the pawn shop located anyway?
Las Vegas.
Makes sense.
Because I lost his battle with Parkinson's disease.
Okay.
Shame.
What a shame.
Yeah. He had his own touch. He lived a full life though. He was in the Navy. He ran a successful business. Like
Television show.
Yeah, like I don't know how much more you can kind of ask for.
Yeah, I mean, he lived a long, full life. He did shit.
Yeah. Be a bit. Some people could be a bit jealous.
I'm sensing some salt and jealousy over there.
I want a successful TV show and business, but I don't want to be in the Navy. It's too hardcore for me.
No, I want to be in the Space Force.
I want to be in the Space Force.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Oh, Trump, make the Space Force, and then recruit everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just do it. I don't care. Take my civil rights and stuff.
I don't know if I don't know if I do that, but okay.
Nah, it's fine.
No, it's really not. It's really not that fine, but okay. So,
Unfortunately, that was the sad news for today.
On a happier note, our next news is dealing with Nintendo and Microsoft.
Yeah, screw you, Sony.
So apparently, Minecraft got released on the Switch.
Hey guys, remember Minecraft?
And it's also on Xbox One. So now Nintendo and Microsoft are being buddy, and you can crossplay between the two game systems to play Minecraft. So you can be on the Switch playing with somebody that's on a Xbox One and vice versa.
A PC.
Really? Oh, yeah, I did. Oh shit, really?
Oh yeah, because it's Microsoft.
But did they say that though?
Yeah.
I thought it was just for the Xbox One and Switch. I didn't know it was PC too.
Oh yeah, because it's Microsoft. So any it's not, I'm pretty sure it's not just going to be on the Xbox.
I mean, that's what they advertised as. It was just the Xbox.
Well, sure, because they're trying to push the Xbox, but this little article says, blah, 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 blah. In Minecraft, players on Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PC, Mac, iOS, and Android can play the game together.
That's fucking amazing.
So,
wow.
That's a lot of cross-platforming. That's a good step. That's a good step in the right direction, except for the fact that it gives Minecraft YouTubers something else to talk about now.
True, it does. I mean, Minecraft's a start. If Minecraft's first, they can easily do that for I don't know, maybe Skyrim would be kind of cool.
Guys, Minecraft is 8 years old.
Yeah.
It's time to move on.
I mean, it's never going to die. Are they making a sequel to it?
How do you make a Minecraft 2?
I swear they're making a Minecraft 2. Let me look it up. I
don't believe it.
I swear they are. They are. Yeah, Minecraft 2 release date.
Yeah, how do you make a Minecraft? How?
It's a thing. Yeah.
What is a Minecraft 2?
I don't know, but they're making it.
Hey, get out of here, Captain Sparkles.
Minecraft
2 officially announced, plus exclusive gameplay April Fools 2015.
Oh no! Oopsie!
You fell for it. I mean,
I did.
that was one video. I want to look at this
I fell for it.
newly released.
Well, the newest release thing for Minecraft is. I know. I noticed that too. One thing they did release for Minecraft is story mode. They did do that.
Well, sure. You raise up and you go beat the Ender Dragon.
Yeah, but they didn't have a story mode before.
Minecraft 2. Doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think it's happening.
It's not really I don't think it's a thing.
It should be a thing. It needs to be to me.
I don't know. Whatever. It's fine to go back to every now and then when you're bored, I guess, to play around. But it's not really it's not one that I keep active. It's just one I remember.
I remember playing Minecraft.
I guess it's an easy enough game to start with the cross-platforming.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, hey, Minecraft isn't all terrible. The Hunger Games mod that they had for Minecraft, that was fucking lit.
You mean the granddad of Battle Royale?
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing right there. Because PUBG, that's next topic. PUBG is suing Fortnite, but not in the United States. They're suing them in Korea. So that means
because the company because the PUBG company is based
in
in
Korea.
Yeah.
Did you know by the different laws, PUBG could win?
I did because I also watched the game theory video.
Is this true? But by all rights, the Hunger Games mod on Minecraft should be suing PUBG.
Yeah, where's my Minecraft money?
Yeah, because I'm sure the Battle Royale was way before Minecraft's Hunger Games, but Minecraft's Hunger Games mod was one of the first. I mean, it was at least one of the first big ones out there way back when.
I don't know, man. I haven't even been able to play PUBG yet.
I think PUBG is just trying to get money.
Like, I understood what they're after watching the game theory video. Like, I understood the point, but
you really can't.
It's one of those situations. No, I understood it.
I really don't. I mean, you can't copyright a style of game. It's like Final Fantasy saying, "Oh, we copyright RPGs. You can't do an RPG."
It's the part where it's it's the like more detail about it, where it's 100 people airdropping in, and it's like how the core mechanics work. But like he said in the video, Fortnite has the ability to survive because of how much different they make it.
True. It just depends on how the Korean courts look at it. Because the United States, Fortnite would be fine and win. They'd be like, "Oh well, it's different. Deal with it." Fortnite would win, but Korea has a chance of losing.
It's either way. I don't know. Not my problem.
I mean, Fortnite's fun. The brawl mode's fun. I mean,
I've played it. I didn't care for it.
I mean, it was a fun little thing.
Yeah, everyone's to each their own.
I mean, I played it a couple of times. I'm saying, oh, I can see why people are into this.
Yeah, you're basically a Fortnite fanboy now, right?
Oh, totally. Hands down. Like, I would suck the dick of Fortnite.
Just right there. There you go.
Right there. There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
But,
vulgar as ever.
But yeah, I mean, gamers and all that have been wanting every time the cross-platform thing pops up, everyone's like, yes, do that.
Yeah.
But mostly it's been between Sony and Microsoft where they're like, we're going to do it. No, stop it. I'm not doing that with you.
And now Minecraft and Nintendo are like, we're going to do it. Fuck you, Sony.
Well, Sony wants to be all, no, I don't like you, go away.
Even though Sony's PS4, I'm going to buy myself a PS4 this year.
Moreover, Sony is even outright locking some game accounts to the PlayStation 4. Fortnite players started the hashtag blame Sony over the past few weeks due to the revelation that if you tie your Fortnite account to a PlayStation 4, you can't sign in with it anywhere else.
Ew.
That is that's a something right there.
That's an issue.
That is an issue. Because that's not even about cross-platforming. That's physically locking your account
to where you can only log in with a PS4.
Yeah.
Instead of playing on the computer.
Wow.
I mean, if someone's going to play on the PS4, they're always going to play on the PS4, but to lock the account is a bit much.
Bad, Sony. Bad. I'm getting my rolled up newspaper. Bad.
Fucking Sony. I love your system, and the games on your system are fucking amazing. Like, Persona 5, fuck yes. I want to play that shit. I will buy that shit. But Sony, what are you doing, fam? Everyone's changing, and you're just over here in the dark age. Or prehistoric times. Or Jurassic times.
Jurassic times. Someone might say. Or Cretaceous.
Ha ha.
Or perhaps oh crap, what are those other ones called? Hang on.
Wow.
Hang on.
You ruined the pun. Damn.
Ruined
the segue. Anyway.
Prehistoric timeline names.
He ruined the segue. Ew. I'm gonna go jump out my window. How dare you ruin that segue? It was gold.
Cambrian.
It was gold, and you ruined it.
Oh no.
Oh, you did this on purpose, didn't you?
Oh no.
This is why I hate you. I had a good segue, and you ruined it.
You could almost say that segue is a little extinct.
I'm gonna go jump out my window.
Doomsday rating level.
How dare you take my puns away from me and just insert your own damn pun? How dare you?
They're mine now.
How dare you?
I mean, you can leave, but I'm gonna talk about the new Jurassic World movie.
I hate you. Yeah. I saw Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. It was amazing.
I did too. Oh my gosh.
No one cares. It was amazing.
Oh, that's mean.
It was actually, I think, the second best Jurassic Park movie come from me. It's right. It's right. Yeah, it's second best. It's right under the original because the original is still the best. But it's right under the original.
Yeah, I mean, original's always going to be on top. Biggest issue I had just in the movie's sake was...
I swear to God, we talk about the damn island.
No, I am, but that's not what I mean. Like, the issue was the big bad... like, the big bad dino.
Indoraptor?
Yeah, the Indoraptor was...
What about him?
Didn't seem very memorable to me.
What do you mean? I thought that was more memorable. The Indominus.
Indominus Rex, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know,
I like the Indoraptor more than the Indominus Rex. What are you talking about?
Maybe it's because I only saw it once, but it didn't have a running to me.
It was terrifying. They needed a monster.
Like, it looked cool and all that, but just, it kind of ruined a mansion, died.
True.
It's like, okay, there you go.
Did you want it to get out?
I mean, I didn't have any expectation for it. It was like, it was a thing for the movie's plot. It didn't hold as strong. Like, for, like, Indominus Rex, like, I remembered that one.
That's how you win an argument, ladies and gentlemen. You didn't mouth them like this.
No, you.
That wasn't even part of the conversation. You suck.
Shut up.
Shut your face.
Shut up.
Shut your face with your dumb nose.
You shut up.
That's how you win an argument, ladies and gentlemen. Just called our nose dumb.
Yeah, with your stupid shut up.
But yeah, it was great.
But there's a whole nother island of dinosaurs. Why does no one talk about it? Stop ignoring Jurassic Park 2 and 3.
I wish I could ignore Jurassic 2 and 3.
Stop ignoring them. They happened.
They
A
weren't
T-Rex destroyed San Francisco.
They
There's
did.
Pterodactyls already flying around the world. Like, I really am...
Well, first off, this movie takes place 20 years after that happened.
Exactly, but...
So you really don't need to talk about it that much. I mean, they're probably going to mention it in the third one due to the ending of this movie. But I don't see them ever mentioning... Maybe the island, for all we know, the island isn't there anymore.
But they're only acting like... Because the dinosaurs... here's our spoiler. Because we keep forgetting to mention it beforehand.
Yeah, keep forgetting.
But, they got out before. They terrorized the cities and stuff.
Of San Francisco.
When they were talking about the dinosaurs getting out again, no one brought that up. Malcolm wasn't like, this happened before. He was part of a T-Rex destroying San Francisco. He was part of that. You would think that would be like a crux for his argument.
Yeah, you would think.
Stop ignoring those movies.
I didn't put that much on the film for that because that happened 20 years in their world, 20 years ago in that world. But they probably will. You really can't ignore it where they're going to go in the third one. You really can't ignore it at that point. If they do, then I want to know what happened.
I'm really interested to see the next one with the dinosaurs being out. I'm a little like I'm in this mix where it's like, okay, there's only basically like one of 12 species,
something like that,
and there's only really like one of each besides like the trikes.
Yeah.
So there's not much damage that could be done.
Well, it depends on if they could
They're not reproducing asexually.
But didn't they already say they were though?
No, and the first one, it was the fact that their genes were spliced with the frog so that they could change.
They changed gender, Doug.
Yeah, it changed gender to fit the need. True. So they're not reproducing asexually. So they can get taken down pretty well. Yes, maybe a couple million may die. But
the only ones they probably couldn't get a hold of is the flight, the ones that can fly, since there's multiple of them. So they could probably reproduce, but
yeah, they could probably do a little bit. But that's just taking some helicopters and having a. Day about
some of them already made it to Las Vegas.
Yeah, that's where I was like, man, they covered some ground.
Yeah, so that's why I think I have a theory that the third one's gonna have a time skip, talking about how the world's living with the dinosaurs. Because I'm sure something's gonna happen.
Goldblum's all like, we're living in a new era. We're living
Jurassic World.
Jurassic World.
And I'm like, there's the title of the movie. Can we talk about that one sad, depressing scene? For all of y'all who haven't seen the movie,
the part where the T-Rex was brutally attacked and had its blood stolen.
Yeah,
it really got to me.
Oh wow, it really did, huh? That's cool.
I don't like needles.
Neither do I. There's this one part of the movie where they get off the island as it is exploding in ash and lava.
Pew, pew, pew.
So they're on the boat and the boat's flying away, and the main characters get out of the car, and everyone's staring back at the island. So they're like, "What's going on?" So they turn around and they see a long neck just
I am a Brontosaurus.
Just Brontosaurus just walking on the pier, looking at the ship, and lets out a cry. And
she's like, "Hey, wait for me."
It was just so depressing. I have never felt so much dread and sadness in a movie in such a long time. I cried. I don't know about you, but I cried. I had tears running down my face. It was so sad.
You want me to make it better for you?
What?
Well, remember when they had to jump off the cliff?
Yeah.
So, all those dinosaurs that went down there, like the Yankees and the Trikes, they totally drowned.
Yeah, but that didn't hit as hard as that scene did, though.
Right, because they didn't linger on it. But all those dinosaurs that went over, they did not make it back.
Yeah, but that didn't punch as hard as that one, because that was like, wasn't it like the first dinosaur they saw in the first Jurassic World? I think it was, because that, you know how poetically fucked up that is? As the first dinosaur you see when you first watch the first Jurassic World.
And it's the last one you see on the island.
And it's the last one you see in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom as the dinosaurs die. That's poetically fucked up.
Yeah. That's good.
I thought about it, and I'm just like, that's really messed up, but so good, because that's the first thing you see and the last thing you see.
When you can get scenes like that, though, that's good writing.
Oh, yes, it was great writing.
Make people upset over something, that is good writing.
That is the most talked about scene from this movie, and that is like a gut puncher. So early on in the movie too.
Oh, it's super! Like that was one of the things. I wish they had more time on the island. I didn't care. Like the mansion stuff was cool, but I wanted more Jurassic Park, not Scooby-Doo mansion exploration.
Oh no, I wanted more of like outside the park. So I didn't bother me too much. So I was like, okay, it's cool the park. I want to see more.
The island and all that's what I go for.
I just go for the dinosaurs and how the world reacts to them. The drama conflama.
Oh man, gosh, I was happy that the T-Rex got enough. Like I was happy that the T-Rex like literally was the first one you saw coming in.
Easy anti-hero. Woo!
Oh god, because that T-Rex is the T-Rex. It's the one from the first movie.
Yeah, has to be.
It is because it has the scars from the raptor attack.
I didn't even notice that. Oh,
yeah, you gotta look in there.
Fuck, that makes it even better.
But see, what I was trying to think around with was like, okay, so they obviously were different T-Rexes during like Jurassic Park 2.
Yeah.
And 3.
Yeah.
Because I think those were different islands.
Yeah, I think that was the third one was on the other island. Second one, I don't remember if it was on the second island or the first island.
I don't remember what the second one was, but
because I know the third one. Because I know the third one was on the second island.
Right, because it's like the first island T-Rex, we never see it with anybody else. Where in the second movie, it had a family.
Yeah.
So it can't be the same T-Rex. So there was one T-Rex that destroyed San Francisco, and now there's the big bad T-Rex.
Yeah.
That is now loose upon the world, and I wish on the little cutscene where it broke into the zoo and started having a roar match with the lion, I wish that lasted a little bit longer. That
was amazing. I'm like, oh my god, the king of the jungle
meets
roars,
bigger king of the jungle,
the king of
thunder lizards,
prehistoric. Yeah, I was like, wow, king and king, yes, word.
Yeah, no, I liked it.
See, there's some good writing going on in that movie. Those little scenes, like somebody took that time.
I got kind of tired of the what was it? I'm just gonna call him the nerd character.
Oh yeah,
I
thought it was funny. I mean, it didn't bother me.
It was fine with him being like I was squeamish and stuff at first, but then I just kind of got tired of him. It's like, okay, I get your shtick.
Yeah.
Stop crying.
You know who bugs me? Dr. What's his face? The Asian guy. He needs Wu Wong, something like that. He needs to stop. Someone just needs to kill him already.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like that was one of my other issues was how many every Jurassic Park movie, it's good guys trying to save or learn from the dinos, bad guys trying to use the dinos for profit.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I get it as an overarching theme, but these people weren't even InGen.
Yeah.
They were just mercenary people, whatever. So the InGen wasn't even part of it. So I guess they finally learned their lesson or something, but it's like, how many times can you make that plot of saving the dinosaurs, selling the dinosaurs? Like, I don't know.
They don't give up. They want their money. They want their coin.
Apparently, but it's like, how many times do you have to see that the dinosaurs win in the end?
I swear to God, he's probably going. I hope he dies next movie. He's probably going to create more Indoraptors or an updated version of Indoraptor or some shit, and he's going to like release it upon the Earth on its city to test out how it reacts, so the military can use it or some shit.
He is one good wave of something from just being a supervillain.
He needs to die
because he is like all about that science work. You don't understand the process and all this and blah blah blah. It's like
bitch, you're causing all this.
It's like, you could be so good because you're so passionate about your work.
He's a dick.
Just stop doing what you're doing then.
He needs to die. He should have died in the first one.
Yeah, probably. But he made it off the island. He was fine.
Yeah.
It was fine. He got out before the hurricane hit.
And the Indoraptor is just terrifying. I love the fact.
I just always kind of wish that was a Barbasol or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
That the can from the first movie.
Yeah.
I kind of wish that would have made some reappearance.
True.
Just somewhere along the line. Because I know it's gone forever, but I don't know. Because it made such a big deal in the movie to show that it was getting hidden in the mud.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. It felt like it focused too much on it to never bring it back.
What else?
So, the few issues I had was just stuff like that.
The Indoraptor and
the Indoraptor just, I was like, it didn't compel me as much. Like, I like the parts where it acted like, I really did like the parts where it acted almost like a horror movie, and it was like,
it was
like the monster under your bed kind of thing.
I love that. It needs Jurassic World and Park needs to be more like that.
Like, I liked that. Yeah, like it was fine. But then it just, because I was like, yeah, Blue's gonna come in, stop it. They're gonna move on. It's like you kind of see that happening from a mile away.
Yeah, but at the same time, you can kind of tell. Blue? I mean, at the same time, you can be like, is Blue really? Is she going to come in? Because I'm not sure at this point. I had a lot of that where I knew Blue was going to come in, but at the same time, I'm like, but is she though?
Yeah,
because there's a couple close calls where I'm like, where's Blue? Because I'm feeling like someone's going to die here.
Well, she's the Jurassic Park ex machina.
Yeah, she's the T-Rex.
Though it was kind of funny where the I don't know what the headbutt one is called.
Oh, that dinosaur with the headbutt thing. I like how Chris Pratt's character used him.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny because it left the scene after that kind of like Blue did at the end of Jurassic World.
Yeah,
where it ran down, then teased, and then went left.
And then it started rampaging through crowds of people, which that was pretty funny.
Man, they got really freaked out by a dinosaur that was just headbutting people.
Yeah, imagine if it was, I don't know, the Indoraptor or one of the raptors or the T-Rex got out. They'd probably be losing their goddamn shit.
Gosh. I wanna know how they got, like, it was just like T-Rex and then it was caged. I'm like, how did you do that so fast?
Man, I mean, I watched a documentary on how they made Jurassic Park and the research that went into dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Of course, the creative liberties and stuff. Right. They're talking about to like dino specialists. And one of them was talking about how the T-Rex in the original movie, that chase scene when they were in the Jeep driving away from the T-Rex and the T-Rex was ganging up on them.
Yeah.
They're talking about how recent research came out where the T-Rex could only run like 10 miles per hour. So you could run on your feet and outrun a T-Rex.
How recent is that? I've heard so many back and forths about how fast the T-Rex could run.
Let's see if I can find that documentary. It wasn't that long ago.
Because I've once heard that it could go to at least like 20 or 30.
Let me see if I can find it.
Because if it can only run 10, then you gotta imagine how slow everything else is running.
That's true too.
Because the T-Rex was not a dedicated scavenger.
No, it wasn't. But I can't find the documentary at the moment. But it was about. It came out recently because I think it came out for the. It was talking about Jurassic. Had the cast of Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom in it, and they were talking about the new movie with the actors, and then it talked about how the original was made, how they used animatronics and CGI and all that. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And one of the specialists talking about how new research came out at the moment that talks about how the T-Rex could really not run as fast as it is in movies, and you could basically outrun a T-Rex. Also, the T-Rex can't stand upright. They stand up like horizontally.
Well, yeah.
Weird.
But that's been changed since like the freaking 80s or something.
Yeah, I found
because
that was kind
they
of
all
cool
thought
too.
that it stood straight up, and the tail just dragged. But then scientists were like,
No,
"That's freaking stupid. Who came up with that idea?"
they said Godzilla.
Yeah, no. Because
But,
it
I
uses
found that
it's like any normal animal. It uses its tail as a counterbalance.
And did you know that this movie had a mix of CGI and animatronics? Like the
Yeah,
original?
they used a lot more animatronics in this one, and
Which I'm happy
it
for.
looked good for it.
Yeah.
There's a few parts that stayed in my mind. One was when they got into the plane, and the nerd guy was like, "Oh, are you scared of flying?" And Chris Pratt's just like, "I rode through the jungle on my bike with a pack of raptors." He's like, "Oh, we're not compatible."
Yeah. It was
that, and then it was the part where the T-Rex makes his kind of ex machina appearance to stop the Carno.
Yeah.
And he gets the Carno down. He's trying to do his cool guy roar, and then the volcano like shuts him up. And he's like, "Okay, geez, I'm out of here."
Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny too.
So like, yeah, okay, all right, I'm going.
I got you, fam. We're cool.
Okay, I ain't stay around here.
And I like how that smaller
T-Rex
T-Rex
really doesn't like those Carnos, man.
Yeah, I really find it funny that carnivore came back at the end again.
Carnosaur.
Yeah. I was like, ooh, T-Rex is finishing his job.
One,
What?
I want to say it was the second one.
Another one? What do you mean? What?
The Carno at the end.
Oh, yeah.
I want to say it was the second one because I feel like the T-Rex kind of got the first one.
Still, he's like, I'm finishing the job with you.
Yeah, Carno's all like, "Oh, a guy. I'm going to go on T-Rex." Boom!
It's like, no, bitch.
This is
I'm finishing the job. I was interrupted last time.
No, I appreciated the T-Rex getting the last bite.
I know, right? Let's see. What'd you think of the twist?
I thought it had many spirals to it. And
if you don't know what we're talking about, there's gonna be I don't know. I won't put spoilers in the title of this video, but there's a little. So okay, we gotta go back a little bit. So the guy who started Jurassic, the guy in the first Jurassic Park movie, the old man, he had a partner in crime.
Frick, what was his name?
I don't know.
Herman
something.
I'm gonna look it up.
So he had a partner in crime they didn't talk about. That's why he didn't show up in several movies until this one. And they cut ties with each other because his granddaughter that you get to know in the movie is not his granddaughter. It's a human clone of his actual daughter who died. So he did human cloning, which is why the old man from the original series cut ties with him. That's why
John Hammond.
Yeah, Hammond.
Oh, I knew it was started with an H.
So yeah.
That
human cloning.
That was one of the things like I talked about earlier was with the main antagonist where the girl didn't want to go with him, so he just decided to get petty and was all like, "Well, I don't like you anyways. By the way, here's your big life secret that I'm just gonna throw at you.
You're a damn clone. You're a loser.
Yeah, whatever. Forget you anyways. You're not even real." It's like, damn, dude.
And also another complaint I have is people complain about how the dinosaurs got released to the real world. The main characters didn't want it. So I'm like, okay, cool.
I know. They were like, okay, well, they're just
we can't.
But I was just,
But then the child,
it's like I'm trying to accept it, but I'm trying to accept her reasoning, but it's like it's always the children who have to press the button.
Yeah,
just
because they don't know. I mean, again, I don't hold that to a fault because she's a clone herself, and
she gave her reasoning.
I look at it like this. She's a child. She doesn't know the complications of it. How much trouble it's going to be.
That's why I need children to stop being in movies, because they're going to press the dang button, and I need children to stop being the plot pushers.
Yeah.
Stop being your plot device. Get rid of children in movies because they're going to press the damn button.
Fun fact, this is nothing more than a gimmick for the director, because he really wants to put dinosaurs in the real world in the United States. So that's exactly why they did it. Because the director's like, I want dinosaurs roaming the USA. And
well, it wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time Jurassic Park went exactly not how any of the books were written.
Well, there's only 2 books.
And they basically didn't follow.
So the first movie is pretty much like the first book from what I've been told. The second movie, Lost World, basically loosely inspired by the book.
Yeah.
And then the third World and Fallen Kingdom are all on their own. Not with the books. There's only 2 books. So.
I'm still upset about the children.
I didn't hold a fit to that much of a trouble because I'm like, she's gonna press that damn button, isn't she?
She's gonna press that button.
And she pressed the button. You're just like, well, fuck.
Just stop, kids. Stop pressing the button. Stop. Really gets at me when kids do stupid stuff in movies.
I just want the ending of the franchise, if they're gonna do it with the next one, just to put the dinosaurs on that second island.
I would have been really content with the dinosaurs ending up on the island.
Because I'm sorry, at the end, at the third one, they should talk about. Oh wait, we captured all these dinosaurs. What was she? Wait, isn't there a second island like right next door to the old one?
Like, wait, isn't there an island specifically set up to put these dinosaurs on?
Wow. Or I don't know. By that point, maybe the island that they originally were on is volcanic anymore. Maybe you could put them back on there.
Well, no, there's multiple islands that are already owned specifically to put these dinosaurs on that don't have a volcano on it.
Yeah, put them on the new one that they built and put it on the other one that's right there.
Like the new one even had an enclosed lagoon.
Exactly. So you can keep on Mr. Aquatica Sally over there.
They ain't gonna catch that mosasaur. It's basically
it's just chilling there like, hi, you're serving cool, let me eat you.
Gosh, that thing. That's a terror.
That's terrifying. That makes me question about getting into the ocean.
Because the mosasaur might have escaped because anybody who goes to that freaking island that's not part of the main hero cast is so freaking incompetent.
And always dies by that damn thing. God. That's probably my favorite dinosaur.
The few people who have been eaten by that freaking mosasaur, I felt so bad for them.
Well, oh my god! Like in the first Jurassic World,
I felt bad for her.
I know. I felt
die that way.
I felt so bad because she was gonna get eaten by that flying monstrosity, and then she gets eaten by that thing, and you're just like, she's just having a really bad day. Give her a break, guys.
Yeah, because that's not. It's not like at least a T-Rex kills you first. You know, she was eaten whole.
Yeah.
That's digested alive.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Like that's just not a way to go.
That's terrible. Ew.
It's so like every time, both times, I was just like, oh, top one way I don't want to go.
That second time in the beginning of Fallen Kingdom, he's over the ocean. Yeah, cool. I'm just over here like, oh no, oh no, Big Bessie's gonna come. Oh no, and you just
I
know
thought the helicopter was gonna get dragged down too.
Oh, I know, same here. And then she came up, and I was like, I saw that coming.
That's what happens when you train it to jump out of the water.
I know. I love that dinosaur. It's my favorite. She has some of the best.
Like, wow, I never even thought about that until now.
She was trained to jump out of the water like that.
Yeah. Well, because I'm pretty sure that's not what that creature would normally do.
No, because the crane fed her.
Yeah. I never thought about that until now. About why it ate those two things was because it was dangled over like it normally got fed.
Yeah. So maybe people should stop hanging over it, and it probably will leave you. Maybe. Probably not.
I don't know.
Like the ending scene with the surfers in the ocean, you see it in the wave. I'm like, that's pretty cool, but I kind of want to see what happens after it cuts out. You know, I kind of want to see it.
Right, I need a new
snout.
Movie.
I know.
I need the new movie. I need to see what happens with these dinosaurs out there. Like, I was okay with like the headbutt one escaping. I'm like, okay, it's a tiny one. It can survive in the woods, whatever.
I mean, if it hits a car, it's like you're gonna get hit by a tank.
And then all the other ones get released, and I'm like, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's
and then you see a raptor in a suburban neighborhood, and you're just like, oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! This is gonna end badly. Granted, it's
like
blue.
You think seeing a like in that area is probably like you think seeing a cougar walk down your street's bad.
Oh, you want to see a velociraptor, bitch? Ooh!
Like, oh man, just Jurassic Park 1, but in the suburbs.
Oh my god! I want the third one to come out. It's not coming out until 2020.
Because I want 2020.
Yeah, June. I think. Give me a second. Jurassic World 3 comes out June 11th, 2021.
Okay.
And we got pushed back another year. I thought it was 2020.
That's gross. Because I want to know what zoo the T-Rex went to. Like, is that the San Francisco Zoo, San Diego?
That's my big question because I love that scene.
Like, did he go north?
Because apparently a lot of dinosaurs went to Las Vegas, so they're on the coast of California.
Because Blue probably went to like Arizona, Nevada area.
Most likely due to probably her natural habitat.
Yeah, I don't know where everyone else went.
That's just interesting.
Because like I said, it's not that many dinosaurs, so it's not that big of a problem.
You would think.
Well, because like I said, they're not going to reproduce. So as soon as you see one, you just call in the team, trank it or shoot it. And then
I think there's going to be more. I think there's. I'm just waiting.
Well, sure, because the bad guy team somehow still has the blood samples.
Yeah.
It's like, guys, let's just stop.
I would not be surprised if they're like, oh, they can asexually reproduce now, and they already make a shit ton of babies.
But they can't. That's not how it works.
You don't know what they're going to do.
It's not how it works.
They never said they couldn't.
That's not how it works.
But they never said they couldn't, though.
But they can't.
I mean, there was if a female lizard could asexually reproduce, a dinosaur can do. Okay, they could do whatever the hell they want with them because they're not real. Hell, the same documentary I watched, apparently they're talking about how they took frog DNA and applied it to dinosaur DNA. Yeah. They're like, it would have been better and smarter to use human DNA who are closer relatives to dinosaurs than frogs are. Because they're like, yeah, that's why I was like, what? Because they're like, the DNA they use for frogs, we're closer related to dinosaurs than frogs, so it made no sense to use frogs. And other creatures, because apparently we're closer related to dinos than they are. So like, she's
then
like,
you're
oh,
gonna
we've been
get, like,
smarter.
But
Well,
then you're gonna get like Argonians.
not really.
Yeah, you're gonna get
Because they were talking about that too, and they're like, it wouldn't be that much different. It wouldn't affect them that much different, and you could just use strands of human DNA because then we're closely related to them, and they would have turned out still dinos. And I'm just like, that's interesting.
No. They say they still turn out dinos. But that's how you get lizard people, and that's a whole other issue once they're released into the woods.
But what if they do that? Because if they already talked about doing human cloning is possible in this world.
Yeah,
What makes you think
cloning.
What makes you think they're not going to try hybrid dino humans?
I mean, you get what is it? Talk about a better super soldier, someone who's intelligent, can actually follow orders without laser beams and high pitch noises.
Yeah.
Enhanced skin, so it's heavily armored, super strength, better hearing, smell.
Yeah.
So when do we start this program?
I don't know.
when can we start the lizard army?
Apparently, I see an article in here: Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom fans traumatized by that Brachiosaurus scene. Yes, we're all traumatized.
For what?
That Brachiosaurus scene.
Oh yeah, no, that hit me harder than
anything.
Her being a clone or
yeah. That was the scene that made the movie for me. Because I was like, okay, and then that scene happened, I'm like...
Yeah, it's like dinosaur getting killed by any other method. Brondo standing on a pier begging for the ship to turn around. No, that
made the movie for me. Like, I was just like, okay, I like this so far. And that scene happened, I'm like, I am here for this movie now.
I think when I went, I waited in line for like, I don't know, felt like an hour.
Yeah.
About an hour, because I went during the full theater.
Was it how did your guys' audience react?
The audio?
The audience.
Oh.
Yeah, there are people there.
I think they were fine, laughed at jokes. Like I said, I remembered this one moment where a character was doing something stupid. And I heard many audible, "What are you doing?" I can't remember what part it was. It's not coming to me.
And fun facts, during that scene in question, they also played a very slow, sad version of the Jurassic Park melody. Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
That was so funny. What the fuck? Why would you do this to me? Welcome to Jurassic Park.
And I'm looking at memes now. Therapist, so what did your problems begin? Well, there was this one scene in Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom involving a Brachiosaurus.
Basically, though, like...
Not to be dramatic, but I would die for that Brachiosaurus. Yes, I fucking would. I would turn this boat fucking around. You're like, oh my god, we're gonna die. Becky, shut the fuck up. We need to save it. That's why I would do.
We need to save this one.
We need to go back.
Come on, we gotta save it. That one.
That one right there. Right there. It's cute.
It's just like, it's just because it ran down the pier.
If you didn't cry during the Brachiosaurus scene in Jurassic World, you're lying. I cried. Did you cry?
Yeah. So it's which Brontosaurus death was stronger? The one in Jurassic World 2 or the one from The Land Before Time?
Ooh, you bitch. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Fuck. I mean, both franchises were run by the same guy, right? Wait.
I don't know.
Was Land Before Time Steven Spielberg?
I don't know. Google it. You got power on the internet. Not your blower.
Was that Steven Spielberg? Steven Spielberg. No, wait. No, maybe. I don't know. Yes. No, it wasn't directed by Steven Spielberg, but it was his company who released it. Yeah. So, I mean, Steven Spielberg was part of it. Yeah, I think he was a producer.
He's in there somewhere.
Yeah. It's his company, so. I'd probably say The Fallen Kingdom was sadder.
Yeah, suppose. Yeah, I guess that one. You gotta rewatch the other scene. You know, you gotta re-put yourself in there so you can compare better.
True.
But you know, it's all good. I'm just happy the T-Rex survived and is causing chaos through northern or southern California. I don't know. I think it's somewhere. Yeah.
Somewhere.
I want to say.
Maybe put him in New York.
He can't get across country like that.
If dinos can already get in Las Vegas, a T-Rex can get to New York. Don't crush my dreams, god damn it.
I mean, what would you do? You're driving down the highway and you just see that stomping by.
I'd be like, well, it's my time. I keep going and keep going. If he comes and gets me, oh well.
Just hope he don't see me. Let's go.
Because first off, I'm probably gonna stop the car and videotape it because I'm like, no one's gonna fucking believe me.
No one's gonna believe you anyways with the video.
I'm not that good at CGI. I can't make a dinosaur like that. I'd be like, there's legit a dinosaur right here and walking.
You have to like Snapchat it or something.
I'd be like, hello? Hi, Mr. Dino! As it roars, and I'm just like, well, I'm going, bye! And just floor it.
Go say hi.
I'm gonna floor it like a motherfucker. So, I think this is a good...
Yeah, I'm excited to see the next one.
Hell yeah. I wonder if it's going to be the last one or they're going to continue it again. Who knows?
I would kind of hope it's the last one. Just do a double trilogy thing.
Yeah, 6 films. Because it's a good number to stop on.
Because they're kind of losing focus on what made the first Jurassic Park good. I mean, they did like 10 years ago, but now they're just off on a weird tangent of whatever they're trying to do.
I mean, I'm all for it though. So I'm here. I'm standing it.
Oh yeah.
The Fallen Kingdom is just as right up there, number 2 behind the first one. Keep it going. Keep the ball rolling because Jurassic World was okay. And this one's like, yes, I'm here for it. Keep the ball rolling because this is good so far. Keep the ball rolling.
Oh yeah, no, I was freaking right there. Like I said, I was right there in line. I was ready to see it.
Hell yeah. Jurassic World needs to be like the Star Wars films. You need people in line for days.
Yeah, just don't put in a Rose character.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Don't do it.
Oh, no.
Don't do it.
Don't start with that. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to Nerdocalypse this week.
Whoa,
episode 26.
Another week. All right.
Yeah. So we're gonna leave.
I got stuff to do.
We're gonna go. I got stuff to do. Stuff to see. People to kill, the usual.
Right. You know, make genetic modified dinosaurs, release them on the world.
Of course. Like
the normal shtick.
Yeah, normal shtick. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see y'all next week.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Goodbye. Craig, go away. Bye.